Welcome back to SimCity 5. We are starting a new city. As you can see, we have Helena over here in the distance. We got East Helena over there. And here, we're going to make downtown. And it's going to again be modeled off of Helena, Montana, which is my hometown. And it's going to be very loosely modeled after the actual downtown district. Since this game does not give us the opportunity to create large cities, we're creating little neighborhoods that are inspired by parts of a real town. So in this particular case, we are going to create a bit of a diagonal road, kind of like that. And as I'm inclined to often do, I've got Google Maps up on the other screen and kind of playing it by ear to get started. I don't want to go broke drawing roads, but I always do like to start off with some idea of what my city layout is going to look like. This road here would be representative of Lindale Avenue. Let's see, that's a curvy road. I want a straight road. There we go. I'm going to do a road like that. We're just going to go with dirt roads because I want to conserve my money just a little bit. One of those rules I have to abide by and always remind myself of is not to worry too much about being precise. All right. Well, I think that's a decent start. Now, we spent a bunch of our money, so let's see if we can gift some money. Oh. Well, I guess. I gotta switch cities. I spent all my money laying roads. There we go. Well, where's the money? Nope. Well, there it shows that the money's there. Okay. All right. There we go. This took a minute to show up. We got 48,000 now, so we should be good to go. We got our street grid, so we are now in good shape to begin. So what are we going to do first? I guess we'll begin with the normal, normal solar power or wind power plant, as we typically would. We'd want to do that up on top of the hill here. So, you know what? We're gonna just we're gonna put it right here. That'll be fine. And then we're gonna need our water. We're going to export. Yep. No, I don't want to buy sewage. Oh, buy sewage treatment from neighboring cities. Yep, that's what I want to do. I want to bring sewage in. All right. So we should have our sewage processing squared away. We got a wind power plant there. We got our water. So now, should be good to go to start building. And we'll start by doing some residential zones here. That'll be good. I really don't want industry here. I want this to be pretty much just commercial and residential. Because this should be our downtown hub. That's the goal. Big, sprawling downtown area. Packed with skyscrapers and all that kind of good stuff. When all's said and done. We'll probably even do maybe a casino area here too. Casino specialization. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe the casinos could go down here kind of along this beach area. That'd be cool. Not sure if I like how steep that road is, but alright. We're turning a little bit of a profit. We've got a little bit of a downtown starting to appear. Petition to build a gambling house has been approved. Well, that's good. Let's build a gambling house. Running out of money again. I guess I'm gonna have to go borrow some more money. We'll borrow from East Helena this time. Building a downtown area is not cheap. but it'll be worth it in the end. Okay. Gonna make this work, because I don't have any more towns to borrow from. Okay, we're turning a profit now. We're alright. You know, one thing that's interesting about Montana is it's a pretty rural community. However, there are so many little casinos around. Every restaurant is basically a casino. You got little slot machines and stuff at the pizza shop. It's kind of weird. Okay, so we're gonna probably need a police department. We're gonna be building a gambling town. We might even build an arcology, some of those super tall, self-contained towers. I think that looks pretty good. It's gonna look pretty cool when we get it built up more. That'd be a kind of a cool place to live. Looking out over the water. A whole lot of donut shops, pizza places, motels, fast food. And we have our first casino. The challenge is to take each one of these tiles as we develop it and find a way to make each individual build feel like a unique neighborhood that's distinctive and interesting and doesn't feel like it's the same basic concept just copy-pasted over and over again. So far, I think we've been able to do that. We have 3 tiles that we've developed, and each one feels pretty distinct to me. I like it. So zooming out a little bit, we have kind of 4 tiles here that are basically connected by a freeway. This one out here that we haven't yet developed. I'm probably going to make that sort of a mixed-use neighborhood with some commerce and a bit more industry than the others. So we have Helena here, and then we have downtown here, and neither of these tiles have industry. And then we'll have some industry in East Helena, and then some industry over here in this neighborhood when we get that developed. And then we have this opportunity to build a great work, so we'll have to look into that and see what that's all about. And then eventually we'll expand out into these other tiles and fill up the map before we're done with the build. So I'd say there's quite a bit of play time still ahead of us as we work on these little towns. And we'll bring it to a wrap whenever we finish the last of the tiles. And either way, I may come back and play a little bit more here and there. I definitely am enjoying the concept of just picking a game and kind of seeing it through and trying to be a bit immersed in the experience. Doesn't mean you play it all the time, doesn't mean you play it forever, but to really just take these games that I've had in my library and just see what they have to offer. Give them a fair shot and just really have fun with them. And don't have any real judgments other than just to enjoy the experience. And it's amazing how much fun some of these games can be when you really give them a chance to shine. Well, that's going to be our episode of SimCity 5 for today. Till next time, thank you for watching.